It's Thursday, which means we're thinking like entrepreneurs. Today, we're gonna issue a challenge for you and your business. Hey, it's Erin Smith, owner and founder of the Starters Club and the Entrepreneur Summit, and welcome to another episode of Think Like an Entrepreneur Thursday, where we discuss the mindset shift of going from an employee to an entrepreneur. Usually how I do these is I talk about a certain topic and hopefully you are inspired to make a change, but today I'm going to be very specific in helping you dig deep into your business and really start making changes. Specifically, I wanna go over processes with you. There are certain things, a lot of you are kind of chugging along in your business. Maybe it's you alone, maybe you have one or two people to help, but it's more chaotic than you'd like it to be. Maybe you're reacting more in your business versus actually being proactive. The cliche, are you working in your business or are you working on your business? Now, these are all said and these are all talked about a lot because they're very important for various reasons. If you are constantly in your business, you can't see the bigger picture. And if you are constantly in a flight or fight, if I can say that, situation in your business where you know you need to hire people, but it's more overwhelming to you to hire somebody than it is just to do it yourself. If you utter the words, I'm just gonna do it myself. Recently, we gotta change that because the difference between businesses that grow to various levels and the differences of people that just kind of stay small are a couple different things. And one of those is process. Now you might be saying, Erin, I don't want a staff of 1,000. It's just too much for me. And that's okay. But you've got to be able to have freedom in your business. You've got to be able to walk away. You've got to be able to go on vacation and not sweat the small stuff. And whether you've set up that process to be handled by itself. Maybe you've got the emails working, maybe you've got certain things working that you can walk away and it's not obvious you're away, or you've got the people in place to do that. It doesn't matter because both of those are driven by process. So it's really important that we understand our processes. Now today, what I want to challenge you is to look at some core areas of your business. This is where I tell a lot of business owners to start. Things like your marketing. What's your process on your marketing? What's your message? How does that look like? Where are the areas that you go out and maybe make social media posts? How do you drive your content? Do you do sales calls? How are you getting the word out about your business? And is there a streamlined process? Even if you have no intentions of hiring somebody, if you started this process today, if you worked on it this week, would it look very similar to how it would look 3 weeks from now? And if the answer is no, it's time to develop a process. Also, hiring. If you're gonna onboard somebody, what does that look like? How are you training them? How does this look like? Another area I like to look at process is sales. Once I have a lead, once our marketing hopefully has worked, how do I close that deal? And then the fourth area I want you to look at is your customer service. If I buy your product or service, what does the customer service perspective look like? What does that post-sale look like? How do I onboard? How do I handle questions? And this is so important even in the most basics of businesses. You don't have to have all the answers now. There's nothing wrong with saying, I don't know. But over the course of the next few weeks, especially as 2018 comes to a close, I think it's really important that you start looking at these areas and even just for yourself. Because as much as we like to help the smaller business, a lot of people are like, well, I'm just a one-man show, but people should support me because I'm a one-man show or one-woman show, whatever it is. But the truth is your customers don't like flakiness. Your customers don't like inconsistency. Your customers don't like to really not know what's happening and not know what to expect. And the last thing you want is customer one and customer two to experience vastly different things. You want a very consistent experience along all fronts of your business. So this is what's gonna separate you. This is what's gonna create more ease in your business. And this is what's gonna help you really start defining how you want these certain areas to look versus saying, it's Tuesday, I haven't posted yet, I gotta post something. And then the next week, people are like, I don't even know what's happening right now. Are they posting? Are they not posting? What's going on here? It's really important that you set those cadences down in your business. So this is my challenge to you. Look at those, even just look at one main area. So we've got sales, we've got marketing, we've got customer service, and hiring. If you have no intentions of hiring right now, knock that off the list. Every business, you're probably selling some way, somehow. You're marketing some way, somehow. I hope so. And I hope you're serving your customers some way, somehow once they purchase. I hope so. And then break those down and say, all right, customer service. When I sell, this is the onboarding process I want. And maybe you need to work with a few customers to really define it hardcore, but start thinking through at least what I want it to look like. What's your marketing strategy? What's that cadence? This is the messaging I want. This is what we're going to look like. And just start putting that. I'm going to post on Facebook 3 times a week, and this is what I want it to do, because you're going to be in a better sound mind. Your week is going to help you get planned a little better. And then when it comes time to hire, if you decide to do that and offboard some of these, life is going to be so much easier. It's not going to stress you out because it's already there. You just have to hand it off. You don't have to think about it. The last place you want everything to be is up here. You want it defined, you want it documented, and you want it ready to roll. So I would love to hear from you. Comment below. What's the first area you're going to be working on? I want to hear it. Comment. We're here to support. We're here to help. Start taking this seriously. I'm telling you, this is going to change and this is going to drive everything for you. It's really going to be important. I would love to hear from you. Post it below. As always, it's Erin Smith with the Starters Club, and I believe everyone's got it in them to start a business. You just got to get started. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next Thursday.